Barcelona in 2015 weren't just good, they were inevitable. Lionel Messi at the peak of his powers, Luis Suárez in ruthless form, Neymar, electric, fearless, decisive. MSN scored 122 goals in one season. They won the treble. They dominated Europe. They made defenders look amateur. But beneath the brilliance, there was tension. Because no matter how good Neymar was, he was still living in Messi's world. Messi took the free kicks. Messi took the Ballon d'Ors. Messi was the face. Neymar didn't just want trophies, he wanted legacy. He wanted to be the main man. He wanted to win the Ballon d'Or outside Messi's shadow. And Paris Saint-Germain offered him exactly that. Control, a project built around him, and financial power Barcelona couldn't match. When PSG paid the clause, Barcelona couldn't stop it. President Josep Maria Bartomeu had two choices: rebuild carefully or react emotionally. He chose panic. The problem wasn't just losing Neymar, the problem was losing him for a fixed clause. Every club in Europe now knew Barcelona had 222 million euros in cash, and they were desperate. Prices exploded instantly. Ousmane Dembélé, 105 million euros plus add-ons, young, explosive, raw, signed from Dortmund for a fee that could rise to 135 million euros. Barcelona believed he was the direct replacement. But Dembélé was 20, injury-prone, still developing. He missed over 100 games through injury during his Barcelona career. The investment didn't deliver immediate stability. It created pressure. Philippe Coutinho, 160 million euros. January 2018. Barcelona returned to Liverpool. They overpay massively. Coutinho became the third most expensive player in history. But here was the tactical problem. Coutinho wasn't a winger. He wasn't a central midfielder. He occupied Messi's spaces. He never fit structurally. The system bent awkwardly to include him. It never worked. Ironically, he later scored twice against Barcelona for Bayern Munich, in the 8-2 humiliation. Antoine Griezmann, 120 million euros 2019. Another marquee signing, another enormous fee, another huge wage. But Griezmann also operated centrally. He wasn't a natural wide player. Again, Barcelona bought a name, not a profile that balanced the team. 3 superstar signings, over 400 million euros spent, but no clear sporting vision. The real damage wasn't just transfer fees, it was wages. Barcelona began renewing contracts aggressively to protect assets. Messi received historic extensions. Suárez, Piqué, Busquets, high earners, new signings, massive salaries. By 2020, Barcelona's wage bill was over 70% of total revenue. At one point, it exceeded 100%. No sustainable club operates like that. Revenue slowed, COVID hit, Camp Nou empty, income collapsed, but wages remained. Debt spiraled beyond 1 billion euros. President Bartomeu doubled down. Instead of correcting course, he hid problems with more spending, short-term fixes, creative accounting, and deferred payments. Internal instability grew. Players questioned leadership. Fans protested. The club that once symbolized stability was politically fractured. Eventually, Bartomeu resigned under pressure in 2020. But the damage was already systemic. The sporting collapse mirrored the financial one. 2018, Roma comeback. 2019, Liverpool 4-0 at Anfield. 2020, Bayern 8-2. These weren't just defeats, they were structural exposure, an aging core, unbalanced squad, no long-term planning. The dynasty wasn't fading, it was imploding. Then came 2021. Messi agreed to reduce his salary. He wanted to stay, but La Liga salary regulations made it impossible. Barcelona couldn't register him. The greatest player in the club's history left in tears not because of ambition, but because of financial collapse. The 222 million euros didn't destroy Barcelona alone, but it triggered the domino effect. Panic spending, inflated wages, boardroom mismanagement, tactical imbalance, debt, and ultimately, the loss of Messi. Neymar wanted freedom. Barcelona wanted control. Bartomeu wanted survival. Instead, 222 million euros exposed every weakness. And when the money ran out, so did the dynasty. Some clubs declined slowly. Barcelona fell fast. And even today, they are still rebuilding from a decision made in panic.